Hello, welcome everyone. I thought I'm gonna make a mini update about my plants. So it's kind of mini planter 2025. I am finished my vacation in 2 days. I have been on holidays in 1 week, just around home, exploring areas around, and have such a fun time with my boyfriend and with my family. Also, I have been catch up with myself a lot, spend time with myself and do things only with me, which I really appreciated. Summer in Stockholm, it's super nice place, so you don't have to stress about to get far away to just actually enjoy your vacation. So that's what I decide. So I figure out that's the good moment to make some update with my plants. Like you know from my previous videos, I downsized my collection a lot, and now I have so much more time and less plants to take care of, which give me so much more joy actually. A lots of repotting happens too, so I hope you're gonna enjoy this video and gonna find some inspiration with me. Let's take a look on them. Okay, let's start from bedroom. Here on the window, I'm enjoying my coleus. I actually trim the plant from the bottom because I really want to have a kind of tree shape. And I also did that with my two another ones, which they are not that pretty like this one. But I'm really happy because it started to be very good looking. Look at this. It's so beautiful color. And those coleus, they're super easy to take care of. So I'm very, very, very excited to see how much it's gonna grow. I make some support here so they can easily grow together. When I did that, I broke so many of those, so you need to be very careful if you're gonna make the same idea. Then I have my pillar here, which is very happy. Another one is enjoying living room. I'm kind of switching both of them from time to time because it's much more sunny in the living room, but here it's totally fine. And finally, my new setup with some pictures here. And then some of my epipremnum just make much more crowd around the room. And finally, now I repot my Hoya carnosa to a bigger pot, and she's doing super fine. I can see she's starting crumbling on the walls, so we'll see. Oops, we'll see where she's gonna go through the weeks. And then my Pila Mojito, it's enjoying here too, and I can see New Hoya is also enjoying the light here. So that's totally fine. They are doing really good here, and I really like to have those here. Okay, since we are in the kitchen, I will show you my rescue plant how it's doing. She have before some trips I found in previous video, but now it seems like it's going very good. Yeah, I spray a lot of with neem oil mixture, of course, so I think that's why it's so much more shiny now, and probably get rid of the trips. And also here I have some problem with deciding to repot this different bahia, and she have an amazing root system, amazing, but I don't have the big pot yet and cover for it, and I don't have to enough perlite or any another semi-hydro, so I decide to grow in water first until I'm gonna find some other solution and until I'm gonna be sure what to do with her, because I don't want to put her to the soil mix. I don't know, I think this root system is too too good, and also she have been so much better with uh, sitting hydro, so I think that's actually a better idea to keep her here. With my anthurium, I see nothing happening. Something is growing point here, but I don't think it's gonna happen something. Root system still keep going, so I don't know actually what's gonna happen with this plant. Yeah, but I will wait. There's no stress for that. Okay, since we are in kitchen, let's go through plants here. There is a lot of downsize here. So I will go through the most important things, and I will not bring all of the epipremnum which I have all around to the topic. So Alocasia sinuata, perfect. She have a new leaf now, and that's new, it's coming. So that's super nice. I think she's gonna manage to actually grow even bigger. One leaf's gonna get dropped probably soon. I don't know what is wrong. Probably it's just old one. I don't see any pest either. This is the oldest leaf, but it's still very good. But I guess, like they say, she likes to drop one leaf to release new one. So far this was a good decision. Put her here. She's very happy with open window. And my skin dapsus variegated. I don't really remember name, but I see the variegation. It's not really amazing. Yeah, that's very poor. But still, I will grow this plant and see, maybe gonna catch up something else. Or maybe I should put more to the light. I don't know. It's hanging on the window. There is never direct sun here. It's very bright from the morning, but it's never direct sun. So I don't know. What do you think? Should I do to kick in more variegation in this plant? Yeah, I don't know. Then I have some semi-hydro drying here. And then I have my cactus pencil, which we see a lot of growth now. And that's very nice. I moved from living room because I get too much stressed from the sun. So now it's gonna grow, and so it's gonna be so much happier here, I guess. Yeah, it's very nice. I really would like to have this plant with hanging. So we'll see. It slowly start to get heavy and going down, but I don't know actually if it's how it's supposed to look, big one. I guess we're gonna see. And then we have my Alocasia amazonica and sinuata together in one pot. I think she's doing great. She already released one leaf here, so that's great. And I don't see any bad things. This was actually before. I didn't chop leaves because I still want to make some I want to make her stronger so she can still release a lot of sun through the leaves. So I think she's doing very good now here. We'll see how long, but I'm very good thought. And then we have here Peperomia rotundifolia. Yeah, it's not my favorite plant, but she have been very generous to me lately. I just leave her alone and she is just growing totally fine. I already chopped it 2 times because they have been too long, but now it's very nice. Another side we have some epiprenum. I'm not gonna talk about it since they are growing insanely fast. And there is my another coleus. I chopped so many leaves here to make a like small tree. This is much more smaller and more orange. Orange green. I think it's Boulevard Coleus. I'm not really sure because it's so many variation. Here I have my Alocasia Dragon Pink. I found trips on her, so she have been chilling here. So I need to cut some of the leaves, but this is the newest. And this is also kind of new one. I see here something new is coming. But we have a small leaves from the runners from the bottom. So, oh, it's new here too. It's coming, if you see. So she's doing pretty great here. I mean, this is one of my first plants, and I'm just happy I managed to have her still. Okay, since I moved my plants to cabinet, which I make over in the last video, a lot of changed because actually they start to grow so nice because of temperature here. So I moved them to living room, to the window, to give them more natural light. And now I have here just some propagation from like Hoya, some epiprenum, Crochiana, and then I have some corns from Alocasia, so I'm just leave it alone this cabinet like my propagation only I have now. So yeah, and some philodendron micans I have here to propagate in water. I will not put this together here because actually this is chopped from the plant I throw away because I found trips. So I saved some cuttings and I still observe if it's not investigations coming on it. So far they just like chilling here, and it's like this. Okay, now we are in living room. I hope it's not gonna sound bad from open window, but from the temperature it's absolutely impossible to sit here with closed windows. So let's start to do it. Nothing changed here. My Scindapsus exotica, it's super happy in the new place. And after repotting, some of the leaves, they're just a little bit like start to curl. So for me, that's the signal. Maybe she needs some water. But so far, pot is kind of heavy and I see it's still wet. So I'm gonna leave her alone. Maybe she needs just a little bit more sun. Okay, and now we have a Scindapsus pictus, which I report 3 into 1. That was one of the move I make with downsizing. She still tried to enjoy. I think some of the leaves they already feel good. All of the down they already try to reach out this light, so they doing pretty well. Here is just a little bit bold, but I didn't found any yellow leaves so far. I think she just need to adapt new place and the bigger family in the one pot. So that's how she is doing. And here I found 3 days in the row like adult one trip on the leaf, which I'm super upset because I have no idea where they're coming from. And I think I found here another one. Yes, you see that? That's terrible. I'm so upset. I don't know. This plant have been sprayed like almost every day, but I think maybe they can live in the pond. I don't know what to do about it. It's like all the time when I try to see this plant, this is the new leaf, it's like I found adult and I don't see the larves, which usually I found the larves. So I don't know. Maybe I should put to the shower again. I'm cleaning this plant every 2 days, so I have no idea what's going on. I try to check everywhere. But obviously something happened here because the plant gets soaked. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this plant to shower and spray with a neem oil. That's why it's standing here next to gaming setup. My aloe vera, it's also struggled just a little bit after repotting to a bigger pot. I have to cut some of the leaves because they start to get yellowing and dry. Now some of them, they are very damp, like super weak, but at the same time they are very thick, and new growth is still coming, very healthy. So since she's super heavy compared to the pot, because she's in plastic pot, I also put her to like a very heavy ceramic cover pot, so she's more stable and give her like very good support. She's bonding two together to actually to have a more stable roots because she have been moving all the time. So we'll see how she is gonna make it, because I really like this plant. We have some marble queen, and then we have a string of hearts, and then we have my ripsalis, which enjoy the life very well. It's so nice to see this plant grow so much during the 2 months. So I'm super happy to see how long it's gonna go. Then we have one Hoya here. This Hoya is Hoya. Yeah, this is like hybrid. I think it's from Hawaii or something. I don't know about it really, but she's doing kind of good here. Then we have another Hoya, Hoya elmeri, Mindorensis. She's also doing very good and try to reach up the wall. Then we have my Anthurium, my only one in collection now, Vitarifolium. Of course, I found some trips on it, so I don't know. 3 days ago, I have been take out all of the plants from living room under shower, and I managed to do this every week. So it's a lot of work, but also like I don't know like where they are coming from, like how much more I should do. Should I shower everything every day? Like, I swear, I wish I have a time for that. But so far, she's doing good. And this is the newest leaf, and it's very long. You can see here. And it's going fine. And I put some propagation string of hearts variegated together with normal one here. And my Hoya globulosa start of finally thriving very well. So it's super beautiful leaves. I love so much. They're so like turtle, and at the same time they have a super small hair. So it's very nice to see how she is gonna turn on. What kind of leaves she gonna have and how long. Because I don't know, I thought maybe should I give her like hard support metal one or grow her on the wheel. So I don't know. Now I enjoy how she's doing. And then we have finally my paradoxa, which I was complaining the last video. It's nothing really going on. And now look at this. This is new growth. This is new growth. There we have another one. And then we have another one. So I'm super, super, super excited. Here is nothing happening yet. And we have another one. So I think I just need to pray more for those plants and it's gonna be totally fine. But so far, she's very good here, and I can't wait to see more growth and how long they're gonna be, how they're gonna grow. It's so nice to see this. Super lovely plant. Super lovely plant. I really enjoy it. I want more. I want more. Please give me comments what kind of another similar plants you can totally recommend for me. And then we have my Hoya publicalix, and she gave me two new leaves. Super nice, start to grow here. So I really enjoy it. This leaf is huge. Oh my god, that's one of the newest leaves. That's super big. Yeah, I think she's really enjoyed this place here. Around another Hoyas, apparently. And this plant, it's moved from a cabinet from the kitchen, Oreogina Hoya. I can see the new leaf, it's coming here. Very small, so I believe she's gonna be so much better here since the room is such a much more sunny. And then we have some support from the growth light. And then we have some Hoya linearis, which not doing well, to be honest, not doing well. And I have her for 2 weeks in a window, but I think she wasn't happy that it was too bright for her. So now I think in this just a little bit shadow from the window, maybe she finally gonna find her happiness. But I can see some leaves already she dropped. And yeah, I was thinking maybe she's overwater or something, but I didn't water her so much. I'm really carefully take care of her because I also heard from another people she can be very tricky. It's the same type of house succulent, I guess. Like I have a problem with string of hearts, but now they reach out like 3 meters, and I guess I'm gonna have to chop them again. So I'm gonna have to do this maybe in early autumn, since the bolt or bottom of the pot is kind of bald now. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out this plant, but it's happy so far. It's happy. And here we have a Hoya callistophila, which is stunning. Oh my god, she is stunning. I love it. I love it so much, and I'm obsessed with Hoyas now. Now I understand all of the love everybody sent it through videos before I own any Hoyas. And I think the most joyful I found myself with those plants is this: they are not that trip friendly. So I didn't find any like pests yet. I know it's gonna happen and it's gonna be hard, but still, until that not happening, it's give me so much more joy. And then we have my beautiful string of turtles, which they are managed to grow amazing long. I think they have around 70 centimeters in total. And they have been also blooming just a little bit. I changed actually place. This was standing on this column on the speaker before. But I have to put somewhere this pictures to hanging, and I don't have a lot of space, another one. And on the window, it's gonna be just hanging on the dark spots. So I don't know. But I found lately it's just a little bit poor here. So again, I need to go and figure out, I guess, a lot of those they are dry already, so probably a lot of plants here, and Wednesday is just gonna fall apart soon. So I need to take care of this plant. I don't know how yet. I'm so sorry for unfocus. Let's do this again. So it's dropping like leaves all the time, but still it looks awesome. So this is gonna be my next project to take care of this plant. Okay, let's talk about my epipremnum on the moss pole. This leaf, it's insane. This is my hand, which is super big because I have a very big hands, but this leaf, it's extremely big. Of course, it's bigger than this, and now from 3 days, actually, I noticed another one. So I already extend the moss pole. So we'll see how it's gonna go with the new leaf. It's already very big, so I'm really hopeful for another one and bigger one. And it's also very beautiful, variegated, so I'm very excited. These plants, they give me so much joy and they're so easy to take care of. I really appreciate that. It's just perfect for me because have a both very nice dark leaves and also a lot of variegation. So very good job, very good job. Okay, let's start from this beauty, my Begonia listada. Oops, I found one leaf here. Doesn't matter. So she is doing totally fine. She started to bloom again. I can see a lot of growth is coming from the bottom, which I am so happy to see that, because that means she is gonna be so much more lush. I just hope it's not too tight for her. I will check this another time maybe. So I'm gonna put this to my list, some plant chores. But so far she is stunning. And I think maybe I need to give her another support here. That's for sure, that's for sure. But she is amazing. She is one of my first plants on the side of Alocasia pink dragon. So I really care about those plants since they are with me almost my whole journey with plants. So yeah, very nice. And you can see in another video, I think 1 month ago, I make some information about her. So if you're curious, please have a look and comment there what you think. Then we have my cactus. I don't remember really what is the name of it, but I start to see some growth on the top. I think this is growth because it's hard to tell from this hair. Or maybe they're gonna start to bloom. I don't know really, but it looks super cute and I love with this very vintage pot, and it's doing super well here on the sun. Well, my mallow, my favorite mallow, it's doing great. She's so thirsty here, so I water this plant very often, I think every 3 days, but she's not complaining. Yeah, I think she's doing great. Actually, I put Alocasia mallow to shower, and now update with my asparagus fern. I can't believe it. I swear I can't believe it. It was dead. It was 2 weeks ago. I posted in my previous video. It was totally bald, and I was actually concerned if she's even gonna, get up and survive. But in 2 weeks, I can see so much new growth. So I'm so happy and excited because that's mean she's super strong, and I'm gonna report her if she's gonna be disturbed much more stronger. So that's great. Now we have my string of pearls, which they are doing great here. And now my one and only Begonia silver mist. She is amazing. I managed to repot her to bigger pot in semi-hydro. So now she is very happy here, and I give her so much shower lately, and she's just doing totally crazy amazing. I really love this plant. It's so stunning. And those leaves, oh my god, I'm obsessed. Really, and she's so easy to take care. And this red bag, just lovely. Just lovely. And she already have around 1 meter, I think. So yeah. Okay, let's go to my Hoya Lisa. That's Lisa. And she's also thriving amazing. I have some support for this plant here, and yeah, I think I will not do a lot since she have another 2 growths here, so she's gonna be kind of lush soon. So I will not do anything about it. I just let her grow here, but she's super happy and super thirsty all the time. So yeah, and the new leaves are very, very, very beautiful, like red one. And now we have my Hoya Polinara. She's also doing good. She have been just a bit dusty here, and I see some spots on the leaves, but new growth coming here. So I think it's so nice here. Then we have my another Hoya, very hairy, Cacciolata or something like this. I don't remember. I removed sticks, I think. And here I have my Isabel Chania. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, she's doing kind of okay. I still don't know how this plant's supposed to look, but she have new growth here, so I don't know really. We'll see, we'll see. It's two of them. This is the oldest leaf, and like here's the new growth, so I'm gonna give her a chance to show me who she is. And my another pila here, also frying and releasing a lot of small growth. So what I noticed with pila, they really like sun and they're thriving amazing with the sun. So that's what I'm switching them, just a little bit balance with this one in a bedroom. Okay, and this is the plants what I get from kitchen from cabinet. So we have my Hoya lacunosa. I think she's so much better here. I can see the more growth and the leaves, they are not that tired. I just hope she's not gonna get any pests here. Same with my Hoya Mathilde, and I can see very small new growth here, which is awesome because it's only one small stem here. And those white leaves, they have been growing in cabinets, so I don't know if they're gonna stay like that. Apparently, maybe this was in the period that she had too much light in one period, but so far it's gonna be very interesting to see how she develop. And then we have another Ripsalis, which is so gorgeous. I am obsessed with them. I'm gonna try to find another ones. So now I'm so into like succulents and Hoyas. I think those plants give me so much more joy. And yeah, they are just for me, obviously. Like my Begonia Rex dewdrop. She's also very lush now. And she's still releasing a lot of new leaves. And I was thinking about propagate some things from her, but yeah. Okay, hanging plants. Wyatt Hoya. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. She finally started to give some length, so it's super fine. I love these colors. She's very happy on the window. Then we have a this is Peperomia Hope, which I also found some trips lately, but I give her very proper shower. I also cut some propagation here, and we can see the new growth is also coming here, so she is gonna be more happy. I need to just give her more often, maybe shower, so she's gonna give me back for that. But look at this. Super, super, super cute. Then we have a microhiana. I also take some cuttings from her lately, which they are in a cabinet in kitchen, because they have been super long and they have been blooming all the time. But now I can see a lot of new spots for bloomings coming too. Let me just focus this. Yeah, here is the one. Here is the one. Here is this another one. And it's a lot of another ones, but she's also very happy here on the window. And then we have my Carnosa here. Yeah, she's also very happy here, giving me new cute leaves. I don't know how long they're gonna survive, but so far she is great here. I love it. And I don't know if this is really around variegation like pink on this flamingo. I don't remember what kind of variegation it is, because it started to transform this plant for very, very pinky way. So I'm thinking about it. Maybe you can help me very much with this group of plants. Okay, last update, I'm just gonna be very short. Here we have some epipremnum, Cebu blue, and some neon gold. And then we have a Bella, which I also propagate, and I have some cuttings with previous video because I want to make this plant more lush. And then we have such a more plants. I also put like 3 plants in one. This was also one of the tricks I make to downsize my collection, but not throw a lot of plants. And then we have my ficus here and another coleus, but this is very ugly one. But this is like mother plant, so I am just like curious how it's gonna do. If not, I think I'm gonna just give away for someone. Okay, anyway, here we have my peace lily, and she is giving new leaves. She have her own life here on the floor, or sometimes also here, but since I'm open window all the time, I put her on the floor. And then we have my only beauty, the biggest one now, since I removed philodendron and the big one, Burla Marks. So she's the biggest plant so far now, and she's still released new leaves. I think this is the newest one, very, very greeny. And yeah, I think I found on her some spiders, a small one, but since I give her every week shower, I'm kind of feel okay, and she's still doing amazing, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna continue give her a shower every week, and that's it. Okay guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and see you in the next one video.